Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you all are fit and fine. Students, in the previous class I explained you about the elements of directing functions. Okay, we have gone through the meaning of all the four elements of directing functions, that is supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. Today we will begin with the first element, which is supervision. We will study about all these points in much detail now. Let us begin. So the first element of the directing function is what? The first element of directing function is supervision. Let us see the meaning of it. See the first point, supervision. The supervision means instructing, guiding, monitoring and observing the employees while they perform jobs in the organization. So what is the meaning of supervision, students? Generally, a general meaning of supervision means to supervise. Okay, supervise karna, to monitor. Okay, so here supervision means what? To instruct. Okay, giving instructions to the employees, that is also is supervision. Okay, guiding the employees. Okay, guiding the employees. Why guidance is needed? So that they can perform their work in a better way. So guidance is also needed. Plus monitoring the employees, continuously monitoring the employees, supervising the employees. Okay, only giving instruction is not the work of the like superiors. Okay, it is not only the work of the superior, like to give the instruction is not only the work of the superiors. Along with the instruction, they need to monitor the performance of the organization from time to time. Okay, now they need to observe the employees, they need to observe the performance of the employees, how the employees are performing their jobs, how they are doing their job, how they are carrying out their activities, whether they are doing it in a correct way or not. So everything they have to monitor, they have to observe, and if they are doing something wrong, then here the manager needs to guide them and instruct them so that they can improve it and they can rectify their mistake and perform the activities in a much better way. So this is what supervising means. Okay, supervising means what? Supervising means instructing, guiding, monitoring and observing the employees while they are performing the job. When they are performing the job, while they perform the job, the manager generally the superiors means the seniors. Okay, the superiors generally supervise their subordinates. Okay, this is what supervision means. See the next point, the word supervision is the combination of two words. Okay, I told you in the previous class also that the supervision is made up of two words. Okay, first is super and the next is vision. Supervision. So the first word is super and the next word is vision. So here super means students over and above. What is the meaning of super? Over and above. And what is the meaning of vision? Seeing, to see. Okay, vision means seeing. So here supervision is made up of two words. Supervision is a combination of two words, super and vision, in which super means over and above and vision means seeing, to see. So that is why it is said that supervision means seeing the activities of the employees from over and above, means seeing the activities of the employees from over and above. Who is seeing the activities of the employees? The superiors are seeing the activities of the employees from over and above. That is why it is known as supervision, because here the superiors are above the subordinate. Okay, so here they are the one who is supervising the work of the subordinates. So that is why it is said that supervision means what? Supervision means seeing the activities of the employees from over and above. Here the work of the employees are seen by their superiors from above. So that is why it is written in this way. Okay, so this is what supervision means. Okay, so we have completed the first element of directing, which is supervision. As I told you, in supervision we will study only the meaning. Okay, now we will move towards the next element of directing function, which is motivation. Let us understand now. Okay, so the second element of directing function is motivation. Motivation means will to work. Okay, इच्छा, काम करने की इच्छा, the will means इच्छा and work, काम. So काम करने की इच्छा. Motivation means the will to work. Okay, now see the meaning. See the first point. It is the process of stimulating, inspiring the employees to act to their best ability to accomplish desired goals. Students, as I told you, it is very much necessary for the managers. Okay, it is very much necessary. Managers, like why I'm saying again and again the managers, because the managers are the superiors. Okay, so you automatically think about the superiors. Okay, so here the superiors are the one who actually needs to motivate their subordinates. Okay, so here the superiors need to stimulate the subordinates. They need to inspire the subordinates. They need to inspire the employees who are working under them, so that they perform their best of ability, so that they perform hard, they give their 100%, so that the goals can be achieved. Okay, so motivation means what? To stimulate them, to stimulate the, or to stimulate or to inspire the employees, to stimulate or to inspire the employees. Students, generally what happens, अगर हम उनको stimulate नहीं करेंगे, okay, now हमें उनको क्या करना पड़ेगा, time to time हमें उनको हमेशा उनके पीछे लगना पड़ेगा, उनको उनकी अच्छाई के बारे में बताना पड़ेगा, क्या गलत है, क्या सही, क्या गलत है, क्या सही है, वो क्या किस चीज़ को किस वे में कर सकते हैं, टू इम्प्रूव देयर परफॉर्मेंस. ओके, टू मोटिवेट देम, टू बूस्ट देयर मोरल, टू ब्रिंग एन एंथुसियाज्म इन देम, ताकि वो अपनी इच्छा से काम कर सकें. ओके, ऐसा नहीं कि फोर्सफुली काम कराना. ओके, फोर्सफुली काम कोई नहीं करा सकता, तो दैट इज़ करा सकते हैं. सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द मैनेजर टू स्टिमुलेट देम इन अ पॉजिटिव वे. ओके, टू इंस्पायर द एम्प्लॉयज़, and by inspiring the employees, what will happen, the employees will feel satisfied that yes, the superiors or the managers are recognizing their work. Okay, they are understanding their work, they are appreciating their work. So in that way they will feel more motivated. Okay, more motivated to do the work, and they will be more motivated to perform their work in the best way, and they will give their 100%. They will do more hard work to perform their job. Okay, so that is why motivation is needed. So what is motivation? Motivation means it is a will to work. Okay, so it is the process of stimulating, inspiring the employees to act to their best ability, so that they can perform their best ability in order to accomplish the desired goals. Okay, now moving to the next point. Motivation means inspiring the employees. Inspire karna. Okay, okay, to inspire the employees to work with greater enthusiasm. Okay, the manager or the superiors should always boost their employees, should always deal with the employees positively, should always boost the enthusiasm of the employees, should always make them to give their 100%. Okay, so they can perform better and more efficiency to accomplishment of the objectives of the enterprise. Okay, मोटिवेशन क्यों ज़रूरी होता है स्टूडेंट्स? यू जनरली सेंस कि अगर कोई इंसान मोटिवेटेड होता है, अगर उसमें जो सुपीरियर्स होते हैं उसको अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं, उसको मोटिवेट करते हैं, ओके, उसके अंदर एक एंथुसियाज्म भरते हैं और उसको ये चीज़ बताते हैं कि अगर तुम हार्ड वर्क करोगे डेफिनेटली यू विल अचीव द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो उनको एक पॉजिटिव वे में मोल्ड करना, दिस इज़ व्हाट मोटिवेशन इज़ अबाउट. टू इंस्पायर द एम्प्लॉयज़ टू वर्क with their greater enthusiasm and perform efficiently, so that they can achieve the ultimate goal of the organization. Okay, now the last point is motivation cannot be forced. As I told you before ki like work like in organization, okay, work cannot be forced. आप ज़बरदस्ती लोगों को काम नहीं करा सकते, right? So in that way all, so in the same way आप किसी को ज़बरदस्ती मोटिवेट नहीं कर सकते काम करने के लिए. फोर्सफुली आप किसी को फोर्स नहीं कर सकते अगर वो सामने वाला काम नहीं करना चाहता. ओके, तो ज़बरदस्ती किसी से काम नहीं कराया जाता है. ओके, दे विल नॉट गेट मोटिवेटेड थ्रू दिस. सो इट कम्स ऑटोमेटिकली. ओके, इट कम्स ऑटोमेटिकली फ्रॉम इनसाइड द एम्प्लॉयज़. ओके, वो अंदर से आता है. जो आपकी इच्छा होती है वो आप अंदर से आती है. अगर आपकी इच्छा है तभी आप वो काम अपने मन लगा के कर पाओगे. ओके, अगर आपकी वो इच्छा नहीं है, ओके, एज इट इज़ द विलिंगनेस टू डू द वर्क, इट इज़ योर विलिंगनेस टू डू द वर्क. अगर आप विलिंग नहीं हो, अगर आपको इच्छा नहीं है काम करने के लिए, देन ऑटोमेटिकली विल नॉट डू द वर्क. ओके, इट विल नॉट कम फ्रॉम इनसाइड यू. व्हेन इट कम्स फ्रॉम इनसाइड यू, देन ऑटोमेटिकली you will get motivated and you will perform in a better way. So that is why it is very important for the superiors, it is very important for the managers to motivate the employees, so that the employees get motivated from inside and इट क्रिएट्स अ विलिंगनेस टू डू द वर्क, मीन्स ताकि वो काम करने में इच्छा रखें और वो अपने काम को अपनी इच्छा से कर सकें, ना कि फोर्सफुली. ओके, सो दिस इज़ व्हाट मोटिवेशन इज़ ऑल about. Okay, now we will move towards the next topic, which is characteristics features of motivation. Students, characteristics features of motivation. Let us begin with the first topic. Motivation is a psychological phenomena. Psychological means which is related to the mind, mental. Okay, motivation is a psychological phenomena. Why motivation is known as a psychological phenomena, or why it is a mental activity? Let us understand this. See the explanation. Motivation is an internal feeling, which means it cannot be forced on employees. Okay, it is an internal feeling. The internal feelings such as need, desire, aspirations, etc., influence the human behavior to behave in a particular manner. As I always tell you, student, motivation is a psychological phenomena. Psychological phenomena means it is an internal feeling. अगर आपको अंदर से वो इच्छा होगी तभी आप उस चीज़ को परफॉर्म करेंगे, तभी आप काम मन लगा कर करेंगे. अगर वो फीलिंग ही नहीं है आपके अंदर, अगर आप विलिंग नहीं हो, एंड इफ़ यू आर नॉट मोटिवेटेड, देन डेफिनेटली यू विल नॉट डू द वर्क. ओके, सो मोटिवेशन इज़ द इनर फीलिंग. ओके, मोटिवेशन इज़ द इनर फीलिंग. एंड व्हाट इज़ दैट इनर फीलिंग? इनर फीलिंग लाइक द नीड. अगर आपको किसी चीज़, मतलब आपको अपने लाइफ में कुछ चीज़ अचीव करना है, किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत है, आपको पैसे कमाने हैं ताकि आप अपने लाइफ को अच्छा कर सको, तो शायद वो आपके लिए एक मोटिवेशन रहेगा कि नहीं, मुझे अच्छा काम करना है क्योंकि मुझे अपने पैसा कमाना है और मुझे अपनी ज़िंदगी को बनाना है. तो आपकी ज़रूरतें आपका मोटिवेशन बनेंगी ही. what you desire, what you want in life, they can act as a motivator for you. Aspirations, आप कौन आपको इंस्पायर कर रहा है, जो लोग हैं आप उनको देख के इंस्पायर होते हैं कि नहीं वो कितना अच्छा काम करें, मुझे भी उनके जैसा काम करना चाहिए, तो आप सामने वाले को देखकर इंस्पायर होते हैं एंड यू ट्राई टू परफॉर्म बेटर. सो देयर आर मल्टीपल वेज. ओके, शायद वो आपकी पर्सनल बिहेवियर है कि मतलब शायद वो आपकी पर्सनल चीज़ें हैं, शायद आपको पैसे की ज़रूरत है तो आपको लगता है कि नहीं, मुझे अपने नीड्स, अपने डिज़ायर्स को फुलफ़िल करने के लिए मुझे काम करना है, तो आपके अंदर वो चीज़ें आती हैं कि नहीं, मुझे मन लगा के काम करना है ताकि मैं पैसे कमाऊँ और अपनी लाइफ को अच्छा बनाऊँ. ओके, या फिर आपको लगता है कि नहीं, वो इंसान इतना अच्छा कर रहा है, जिसको आप देख रहे हो, जो आपसे सीनियर है, आपको भी उनके जैसा बनना है, तो आपको भी अच्छा परफॉर्म करना है. सो देयर आर वेरियस मोटिवेशन फैक्टर्स, ओके, विच एक्चुअली इन्फ्लुएंस द बिहेवियर ऑफ द एम्प्लॉयज़. ओके, सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज सेड दैट इट कैन नॉट बी फोर्स्ड ऑन द एम्प्लॉयज़. इट इज़ द इनर फीलिंग. जब तक आपका वो अंदर से नहीं आएगा, you will not be motivated to do the work. Okay, so that is why motivation is known as the psychological phenomena. Now coming to the next, motivation reduces goal directed behavior. See the explanation. It induces people to behave in such a manner so that they can achieve their goals. A motivated person works towards the achievement of desired goals. Motivation produces goal directed behavior. Now when it is a very general sense, students, whenever you are motivated, okay, when you are willing to do the work, you are willing to put all your hard work, you are willing to put all the efforts, so definitely you will be focused. Okay, you will be focused to achieve the goals of the organization. So you will work very hard to achieve the goals of the organization. So that is why it is said that motivation is important. Okay, why motivation is important? Because through motivation the people are focused, they are more into the work. Okay, they will try to give their best and definitely they will achieve their goals, their personal goals also and the organizational goals also. That is why it is said that a motivated person, okay, who is motivated, okay, who has that enthusiasm, who has that willingness to do the work, okay, those are the person who will actually work hard towards the achievement of organizational goal. That is why it is said that motivation produces goal directed behavior. It will help the people to achieve the goals of the organization. Now moving to the next point, that is motivation can be positive as well as negative. That's correct. See the explanation. Positive motivation means inspiring people to work better and appreciating a work that is well done. Example, pay increase, promotion, recognition. Means motivation can be positive also and negative also. Now negative motivation means forcing people to work by threatening or punishing them. Okay, issue of memo, demotion, stopping increment, etc. See, motivations, as I told you, motivation cannot be forced, student. It is an inner feeling to do the work. Okay, so motivation can be positive also, negative also. कोई भी मोटिवेशन पॉजिटिव होते हैं एंड नेगेटिव भी होते हैं. पॉजिटिव क्या होते हैं, जब आपको खुद इच्छा होती है काम करने की, एंड नेगेटिव क्या होते हैं, जब आपको ज़बरदस्ती काम कराया जाता है. सो पॉजिटिव मोटिवेशन, पॉजिटिव मोटिवेटर क्या है? See, when you do the work you get higher pay. Okay, there is increase in payment. We are talking about the positive motivators. So increase in payment will be there. You will be promoted to the new job position. Okay, higher job position. Recognition will be there in the organization. You will be praised for your good work. You will be rewarded for your good work. And through all these motivators you will गेट मोटिवेटेड एंड परफॉर्म बेटर. अगर आपको ये सारी चीज़ें मिलेंगी तो आप मोटिवेट होंगे और आप अच्छा करने का कोशिश करेंगे इन फ्यूचर. बट बिकॉज ऑफ द नेगेटिव मोटिवेटर, व्हेन समबडी इज़ forcing you to do anything, okay, like for example demotion means जो आप पोजीशन में काम करते थे उससे नीचे आपको ले आना, और स्टॉपिंग द इंक्रीमेंट, आपको इंक्रीमेंट नहीं देना, पे नहीं देना, तो आपके अंदर वो विलिंगनेस कहाँ से आएगी काम करने के लिए. ओके, सो नाउ द वर्क इज़ डन फोर्सफुली, वो आपको फोर्सफुली वर्क कराएंगे थ्रू थ्रेटनिंग और पनिशिंग यू. ओके, दे विल थ्रेटन यू, डराएंगे आपको, एंड दे विल पनिश यू एंड दे विल मेक यू टू डू द वर्क. ओके, सो देर आर positive motivators also and negative motivators also, positive and the negative motivators. Okay, now the next is complex process. Now motivation is known as a complex process. It is not a simple process. Motivation is a complex process. Why it is known as a complex process? See, it is a complex and difficult process. Okay, motivation is a complex and difficult process. Why? Because individuals differ in their needs and wants, and moreover human needs changes with change in time. That's very correct. See, human nature keeps on changing, human behavior keeps on changing. Students, we say that motivation is a complex process, means किसी को motivate करना, okay, to motivate somebody, to motivate the people, or to stay motivated, मतलब हमें खुद अपने आप को motivate रखने के लिए it's very difficult. Why? Because we, the individual, we the human being are different. Okay, we have different needs and wants. हमारी जो ज़रूरतें होती हैं वो अलग होती हैं. Okay, we have different needs and the want. We are different from each other. Each and every human being has their own needs and wants. Okay, and moreover human needs changes from time to time. Now our needs keeps on changing. अगर हमारे पास एक चीज़ नहीं है, उस चीज़ के आ जाने के बाद हमारी नीड्स और ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती हैं. एंड नाउ आवर नीड हैज़ बीन चेंज. सो एक चीज़ मिलने के बाद हमारी नीड दूसरी हो जाती है. ओके, एंड ड्यू टू like moreover with time, okay, with time our needs also gets change. Okay, with time our needs also gets changed. So that is why it is said that motivation, to stay motivated or to by ourselves, okay, to stay motivated by ourselves, or to motivate others, it is very difficult, because it is a very complex and a difficult process, because the human behavior are different, human feelings are different, their mental feelings are different, their needs and wants, what they want, okay, what they want to achieve, those things are different. Okay, and the needs keeps on changing with time to time. Okay, अपनी ज़रूरतें बदलती रहती हैं. Okay, so this keeps on changing. So human needs, if a manager, see, like for example I'll tell you, like some people are there who get satisfied with the monetary incentive, means जिसको पैसे मिल जाएगा वो खुश हो जाएंगे. Like some get motivated when they get salary, when they get bonus, when they get compensation. Okay, जब उनको पैसा मिलता है they get motivated and they feel like to do the work. And some are the one who get satisfied by the non monetary thing, like the dignity, the appreciation, the recognition. Okay, बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जो like they have the monetary requirement, and some people are there who don't have the monetary requirement. Okay, now monetary requirement means जिसको पैसे की ज़रूरत है, या फिर जो पैसा मिलने पर मोटिवेटेड हो जाता है, like जिसको पैसा चाहिए. Okay, like I am the person. Okay, अगर मैं जॉब करने जा रही हूँ तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि हाँ मुझे बस सैलरी से मतलब है, अच्छा सैलरी मिल गया, अच्छा बोनस मिल गया, अच्छा कंपनसेशन मिल गया, आई विल बी हैप्पी विथ माई जॉब, आई विल गेट मोटिवेटेड एंड आई विल डू माई जॉब इन अ परफेक्ट वे. बट इन द नेक्स्ट केस व्हाट हैपन, सपोज मैं एक ऐसी इंसान हूँ जो कि मनीटरी नहीं बट नॉन मनीटरी चीज़ों से सेटिस्फाई होती है. मीन्स आई डू नॉट रिक्वायर मनी, आई रिक्वायर माई डिग्निटी, आई रिक्वायर रिस्पेक्ट इन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. मुझे चाहिए कि हर कोई मुझे रिस्पेक्ट करे, मेरी डिग्निटी मेंटेन रहे, पीपल शुड अप्रिशिएट मी फॉर माई गुड वर्क, पीपल शुड रिकॉग्नाइज मी फॉर माई गुड वर्क. सो थ्रू दैट आई विल बी सेटिस्फाइड. अगर वो सारी चीज़ें मिलेगी तब मैं सेटिस्फाइड होंगी और तब मैं काम अपना मन लगा के करूँगी, एंड देन आई विल डेडिकेट माई सेल्फ टूवर्ड्स द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन अ प्रॉपर वे. सो इन दिस वे अलग अलग लोगों के अलग अलग नीड्स होते हैं. कोई मॉनिटरी नीड्स से सेटिस्फाई होता है, कोई नॉन मॉनिटरी नीड्स से सेटिस्फाई होता है. ओके, सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ सेड दैट टू अंडरस्टैंड द बिहेवियर एंड द फीलिंग, it is like all the mental feeling or the all the behavior of the employees are different from person to person. Their needs and the wants are different, needs and wants are different. So that is why it is termed as a complex process. Now the last is dynamic and continuous process. Dynamic means which keeps on changing, and continuous process means which keeps on going. Okay, so motivation is a dynamic process also. Okay, with time it keeps on changing, and continuous process because in each and every activity motivation is required. Okay, each and every work motivation is required. In each and every path motivation is required to do the work in a better way. See the explanation. Human needs are unlimited and so they keeps on changing continuously. Okay, human needs, as I told you, needs हमारी अनगिनत है. हमें ये भी चाहिए, हमें वो भी चाहिए, हमें खुद को नहीं पता कि हमें क्या चाहिए, राइट? कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता है. सो ह्यूमन नीड्स आर अनलिमिटेड, अनलिमिटेड. ह्यूमन नीड्स एंड वांट्स आर अनलिमिटेड, सो दे कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग. आपके कभी जो नीड्स एंड वांट्स रहते हैं कभी आप सेम नहीं रहते हैं. आज के दिन अगर आपको एक नॉर्मल सी बाइसाइकिल चाहिए, आप बड़े हो जाएंगे तो शायद आपको बाइक चाहिए होगी, फिर कुछ साल के बाद आपको कार चाहिए होगी. सो योर नीड्स कीप्स ऑन चेंजिंग विद टाइम टू टाइम. ओके, सो ह्यूमन नीड्स आर अनलिमिटेड एंड दे ऑलवेज कीप्स ऑन changing. Okay, now सेटिस्फैक्शन ऑफ वन नीड्स गिव राइज टू अनदर. जब आपकी एक नीड पूरी हो जाती है आप सेटिस्फाई हो जाते हो, बट उस वक्त आपकी दूसरी नीड जागरूक हो जाती है. ओके, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लाइक यू आर सेटिस्फाइड, लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर सेटिस्फाइड विद अ नॉर्मल फोन. ओके, लाइक यू हैव परचेज आपकी नॉर्मल फ़ोन, आपके पास फ़ोन भी नहीं था, सो यू वॉन्टेड अ फ़ोन. ओके, नाउ व्हेन यू हैव परचेज्ड अ नॉर्मल फ़ोन, आप देखेंगे कि दूसरे बहुत सारे अच्छे से मार्केट में बहुत अच्छे फ़ोन हैं, या फिर मेरी फ्रेंड्स बहुत अच्छे फ़ोन यूज़ कर रहे हैं, या फिर विद टाइम यू वांट द फ़ोन टू बी समथिंग डिफरेंट. आप देखते हो टेक्नोलॉजीज इतनी बढ़ रही हैं, सो आपका नीड क्या होता है, आप वो नॉर्मल फ़ोन को छोड़ के आप चाहते हो कि नो, आई शुड हैव अ स्मार्ट फ़ोन. ओके, दैट टू विदाउट द कीपैड, द टच स्क्रीन वन. उसके बाद आपकी नीड क्या होती है, इस तरह से बढ़ती जाती है. सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज सेड दैट द नीड्स, वेन एवर वन नीड इज सेटिस्फाइड another need rises and the needs keeps on changing with time. And as I tell you that the motivation, okay, the motivation factor, the motivation is a continuous process. Okay, it keeps on, it keeps on going. So it is very important for the managers. Okay, as soon as the need is satisfied another need arises. So managers have to continuously perform the function of motivation. Okay, क्योंकि एक need पूरी होती है दूसरी need जाग जाती है. So what is the work of the manager? The manager should focus on motivating the employees continuously so that they can improve their work. Okay, ऐसा ना हो कि एक need fulfill हो गई and they are not able to achieve the other need. Okay, because their needs are changing, they want to achieve the needs, they want to achieve new things in the life, so they require the motivation. Okay, so same thing happens in the organization also. Here the manager should continuously motivate the employees, should continuously motivate the employees to perform better. Okay, day by day to perform better, so that when the employees get motivated they will perform better. अगर वो अच्छा काम करेंगे it will be good for them also, they will earn good salary, they will achieve the targets. Okay, they will produce like more goods, more output will be produced when motivated workers will do. ज़्यादा output produce होंगे, अगर काम बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है तो profit भी बहुत ज़्यादा company generate करेगी. If profit will be generated then definitely the organization will grow, and when organization will grow, organization will develop, then definitely the employees are also going to develop. So in a way it is a continuous process. So managers have to continuously perform the function of motivation, they have to continuously perform the function of motivation. Okay, so well motivated workers are the workers who actually bring prosperity and growth of the organization. Okay, so students, these are the characteristics, features of the motivation. That was it for today. We will continue with the further topics in our next class. Till then, thank you.